It stands alone on the Giza Plateau, a mountain of stone pointing to the heavens. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is more than just a tomb. It is a monument to human ambition, a testament to a civilization that dared to touch eternity. For over 4.5 millennia, it has guarded its secrets with silent, immovable patience. It has watched empires rise and fall. It has felt the sun of countless dawns upon its weathered face. And through it all, it has remained one of humanity's most profound and enduring questions. A question written in 2.5 million blocks. Limestone, granite, what are you? Why are you here? These are the questions we ask of the cosmos, and they are the same questions we ask of this magnificent structure. Built for a pharaoh named Khufu, it was the tallest man-made object on Earth for nearly 4,000 years. Its construction defies easy explanation. Precision of its alignment, sheer scale of the labor. It is a beacon from the past, a signal sent across the vast ocean of time, inviting us to look closer, to wonder, and to seek the truth buried within its heart. We are a species driven by curiosity. It is in our very nature to explore the unknown, deepest trenches of the ocean, farthest reaches of space. But sometimes the greatest mysteries are not out there among the stars. They are right here on our own planet, hidden in plain sight, locked away inside ancient stone. The Great Pyramid is one such mystery. It calls to the explorer in all of us. It challenges our understanding of our own history, reminding us that there are still great discoveries waiting to be made, if only we have the courage to look. The desert winds have carried whispers from the pyramid for centuries, hidden treasures, lost knowledge, secret chambers holding the keys to the past. For most of history, these were just stories, legends passed down through generations. But now, in our time, something has changed. We have developed new ways of seeing, new tools that allow us to peer through solid rock, and the whispers are growing louder. The pyramid is beginning to reveal secrets it has held for more than 45 centuries, challenging everything we thought we knew. Imagine walking inside this colossal structure. The air is cool and still. The silence is absolute, broken only by the echo of your own footsteps. You are walking through the very arteries of history. The known passages and chambers inside the Great Pyramid are a marvel of engineering. There is the Grand Gallery, a breathtaking corbelled hallway that soars upwards. There are the so-called King's Chamber, Queen's Chamber, built with incredible precision from massive granite blocks. Each space feels intentional, designed with a purpose we can only guess at. For centuries, explorers and archaeologists have mapped this internal world. They followed the cramped ascending passage, descending passage. They marveled at the intricate construction that has withstood earthquakes and the relentless passage of time. It seemed as though the pyramid's layout was complete, a known map with a few enduring questions, but the structure itself seemed to suggest otherwise. The sheer volume of the pyramid, the immense mass of its stone, hinted that there could be more, that the spaces we knew might only be part of a much larger, more complex story waiting to be told. The first modern hints of hidden spaces came not from picks and shovels, but from technology. In the 1980s, French teams, Japanese teams, they used microgravimetry, electromagnetic sounding. Their data showed anomalies, strange variations in density that suggested voids within the pyramid's core. Then, in 2017, the Scan Pyramids project made a stunning announcement. Using cosmic ray muon tomography, they detected a massive, previously unknown void above the Grand Gallery, a space as long as a passenger jet, hidden for 4,500 years. This discovery, dubbed the Big Void, changed everything. The Big Void proved that the Great Pyramid had not yet given up all its secrets. It was a humbling realization. After centuries of study, we had missed an entire chamber, a cavernous space locked away from human eyes. This discovery opened a new era of exploration, an era where science could see what the eye could not. It confirmed the long-held suspicions of many Egyptologists and physicists. The pyramid was not a solid mass with a few tunnels. It was a complex and intricate structure, and we were only just beginning to understand its true design and purpose. And now, history has been made once again. Today, on September 4th, 2025, the world awakens to news of another incredible find. Experts from the Scan Pyramids team have confirmed the existence of a sealed corridor, a shaft hidden just behind the north face of the Great Pyramid. It is situated near the main entrance, the one used by tourists for centuries. Millions have walked past this spot, completely unaware that just a few feet away, a secret passage lay waiting, sealed since the day the last stone was put in place. This is not a vague anomaly. It is a confirmed, well-defined space, a horizontal corridor measuring approximately 30 feet long, about 7 feet wide, 7 feet high. First hinted by muon scans, which detected a pocket of lower density. To confirm it, researchers used more direct methods: ground-penetrating radar and a tiny endoscopic camera. The camera was inserted through a minuscule gap between the massive stones of the pyramid's chevron-shaped entrance, a feat of delicate, non-invasive exploration. The images are the first glimpse inside this hidden space in 4.5 millennia. They show an empty corridor, rough-hewn walls, and a vaulted ceiling. A stark, undecorated passage. Yet its emptiness doesn't lessen its significance. Its very existence is the discovery. Why is it there? What purpose did it serve for the original builders? Its location, just behind the great relieving chevrons, is tantalizing. That suggests a structural role, but the true function remains a profound mystery. This 30-foot shaft is a new chapter in the Great Pyramid story. Unlike the Big Void, this feels tangible, seemingly accessible. It has a beginning, and it appears to have an end. At the far side, endoscopic images show a solid wall, a dead end. Or is it? Could that wall hide another sealed doorway? A gateway to another chamber or something else entirely? The corridor's discovery is not an answer. It is a brand new, even more compelling question. How do you see through millions of tons of solid rock? You use the universe itself as your flashlight. The key to these recent discoveries is muon tomography. Muons are subatomic particles. They're born high in the atmosphere when cosmic rays smash into air molecules. Every second, thousands of these particles rain down on Earth. Muons pass through almost everything: your body, your home, and even the dense stone of the Great Pyramid. They're nature's own X-ray machine. By placing highly sensitive detectors inside the pyramid and around it, scientists can trace muon paths. As the particles move through stone, some are absorbed or deflected. If they go through an open space, like a hidden chamber or a corridor, more reach detectors below collect months of data and a 3D image starts to form. It's like a ghostly photograph of the interior. This method revealed the Big Void. It also produced the first evidence for the new North Face corridor. But muon tomography only shows a broad outline. For a closer look, you need other tools. Enter robotics and miniaturization. For the North Face corridor, the team used a snake-like robot fitted with an endoscopic camera. The device is no thicker than a pencil and was threaded through a tiny existing joint between stones. It let researchers look inside the hidden space without drilling a single hole and without chipping any ancient stone. A remarkable feat of non-destructive archaeology. Muon detectors, ground-penetrating radar, thermal imaging, micro-robotics. Together, they represent a revolution in exploring our past. We no longer rely on force. We explore with finesse and respect. These tools are our extended senses. They let us see in the dark, hear the silent echoes within the stone, and touch the past without leaving a mark. They bridge our modern world and the ancient minds who built these monuments. Science has given us a new key to unlock the oldest doors. Discovering a hidden space is one thing. Exploring it is another challenge entirely. The Great Pyramid is not just an archaeological site, it is a protected World Heritage Monument. It is a masterpiece of human creative genius that we have a sacred duty to preserve for all future generations.